Hello, everyone. My name is Jonathan Worm, and I am the marketing director for Trillion Dollar Lead System. I wanted to put together this video real quick to just educate you a little bit about what it is we do for our clients with regards to Facebook ads and making them profitable for local businesses. So, if you're here, it probably means that you would like to make Facebook extremely profitable for your local business. Here's how we're going to save you the frustration while getting you leads and customers so that you don't have to worry about it. 62% of small and local business owners basically think that Facebook ads are crap with regards to generating new business. And this is with regards to a small business trends survey of 2,600 small businesses that was recently conducted. Now, when this is the case, you definitely end up looking and feeling like Frowny McFrownface over here on the right. Part of the reason why it's a little frustrating as well is because Facebook ads really kind of are crap if you don't understand how to find the answers and then properly implement the solutions with regards to the following questions. How do we target the right people? What does the ad need to look like? What is the right offer to make? How do we get them to take the action we want them to? So, let's start with how do we target the right people? Now, Facebook targeting can be broken down into three basic categories: interests, behaviors, and demographics. Now, interests are pretty straightforward. These are Facebook pages that your current customers and prospects have liked on Facebook besides yours. Could be podcasts they listen to, could be authors that they read, other experts in your niche that they follow, or where they buy their food from, like Whole Foods or Publix. Behaviors: for a B2C person, this could be the type of retailers where they spend their time and money. For a B2B, it might be vendors that they're spending money with, or buying habits, changes in buying habits that Facebook is able to approximate from their algorithms and also third-party data. These could be things like, are your prospects likely to get married soon? Are they moving? Are they graduating? Are they having babies? All different things of this sort. Are they going to be buying a house shortly based on those algorithms and heuristics? The last one is demographics. This is pretty simple. We're all fairly familiar: age, gender, location, marital status, different things like this. A lot of information that the user actually gives Facebook straight up when they create their accounts. And the targeting for your audience could be any one or all three of these, a certain combination of such. So, what would an ad need to look like? Here's an example of an ad that has a few key things that make it work well. They mention pain desire up there at the top, deliciously wholesome snacks for their target audience. This is definitely something that they would be interested in. They make their offer. So this one, they get to sample 5 of the snacks. They just pay $7.95 for shipping. So it's a free plus shipping offer. They use an engaging ad type. The photo is appropriate. It highlights the fact that there's a free trial going on. It's a click to website type ad, which is an ad that Facebook orients through their algorithms toward showing it to people who are likely to click on a link to go to the website that you want them to. And they also show credibility and results. So our snacks contain no artificial colors, sweeteners, or flavors, something that people who are interested that didn't already know that about their products would want to know, and establishes credibility with them. Now, once we have something like this to start with, we can actually split test it and show this ad to a target group A and a target group B, see which one performs best based on the metrics we're looking for, and then actually optimize it for our ad budget so that we get the most conversions. In other words, people taking the action we want them to take for all the people that are actually seeing the ad itself. And then we scale this up. And once you find a winning target group or an audience, when you scale up, it becomes much more efficient and much more profitable. So, what is the right offer to make? This is a value ladder, and let's pretend that we have a dental practice and that we're going to offer a $10 cleaning instead of a $50 cleaning as an incentive. And let's say that with our ad, we managed to bring 30 people in a month into the office. They all pay for the $10 for the free low-cost teeth cleaning, which is about $300. And then let's just say that of those 30 people, 5 or 6 end up basically booking a 6-month $50 cleaning from there on out. So we're looking at about another 300 there. And then a few of those people, 5 of them have a cavity, which is about 100 apiece, so we're looking at 500. And then of all those 30 people, there's one person that also needs a crown or an implant for somewhere around 2,000. Now, let's just say that we spent $2,000 in ad spend to make this happen, which 99.99% of the time will not be near that amount to get these kind of results. So we generated $3,100 in revenue. We spent $2,000 in ad spend, gives us a gross profit of $1,100 here, and a return on investment of 55%. Now, if you knew that you could spend $2,000 and bring in $3,100, how many times over would you spend $2,000? So that's what we're talking about here. And this doesn't even take into account the actual lifetime value of the new customers that you're converting from prospects here. So once we get them where we want them, how do we actually get them to take the action we want them to? Now, there's our ad. We use our creative to make the offer and inspire them to take the action. And then we introduce something called a sales funnel, for which there's a very basic example I'm going to take you through now. So after the ad, they click, they end up going to a landing page where, in exchange for being able to redeem the offer that we're giving them, they have to give us some information or take some kind of action in exchange. It can be a name, email address, phone number that we collect from them, or anything of the sort. Once they take this action, they then go to a thank you page where we can now add some unforeseen value on top of our original offer to entice them to act now, which could be to call and book an appointment, to physically come to an event, or even purchase something right then and there. So this is an example of what one looks like. They come there, they see that in this case there was an offer for 50 free vouchers. They click give me my voucher. This pops up. They put in their information, taken to a very simple thank you page where they're offered free x-rays if they call now and book to receive those on top of their free teeth cleaning in this event. They come to the office, they have a great experience with you, you gain a new customer, and now have the opportunity to upsell and cross-sell your other products like we discussed on the value ladder. So here's a quick review of the process. We have our audience, we do some research targeting, we have our ad, the creative content gives them your offer and inspires them to take action. They come to a landing page where in return for being able to take advantage of your offer, they exchange us information. On the thank you page, we offer them unforeseen value to entice them to take action now. They redeem the offer, and then now you have not just a new customer who was a lead, but now you have the opportunity to cross-sell and upsell to them as well. So before we wrap things up here, there's just one more thing. There is no silver bullet when it comes to success with Facebook ads. Really, there's only knowing the process of where to start, how to test with that information until you find something that works. And if all the brief things that we covered here today was really everything on how to be successful with Facebook ads, then that study where 62% of local business owners thought that Facebook ads were crap wouldn't be the case. There would be that number would be a lot less. There'd be a lot more of your competitors taking advantage of Facebook, making their business profitable from it. But we know and understand this process. So the question is, do you really want to take that on yourself on top of the responsibilities you have already in order to make your business more profitable? I'm guessing if the answer was something along the lines of hell no, or only if I can clone myself, then I have another question for you. How would it feel to have not just someone, but an entire team of people you can count on to deliver business directly to you on your behalf? Probably like you found a new lease on life, right? So here's my final question. Are you going to let us handle all this for you and make Facebook ads extremely profitable for your local business, or what? Of course, it's a no-brainer and it's what we're here to do. So, whether you're viewing this on an ad, there's probably a link for you to click somewhere to go to the next step. If you're on a landing page or a web page, then there's some directions on the page for you to follow. So go ahead and do that now so that we can get this ball rolling forward so that you can be one of those local businesses making money off of Facebook instead of Facebook making money off of you for a change. So just go ahead and click that link or follow the instructions on this page and let's get this party started, because there's over 1 billion users on Facebook. There's a lot of money to be made, and there are a lot of companies making money with Facebook.